Do not touch your screen. This is Norman with Sex Spalding, Bare Bones Broadcasting. I'm a radio broadcaster who needs to keep his face the hell out of sight, like every good radio announcer does. I want to remind you of something. I'm way over my head. I'm more over my head than George Bush. I am. I'm more backed up than anyone living, as far as I'm concerned. And some living are understanding what I'm remarking to. That is so exciting to me, I don't know what to say. I find this planet exciting. Thrilling. It's like I find myself like Christ in Jerusalem. Do humans in Jerusalem understand Jesus? Ah! By the multitude. There was no one living at the time could collect a crowd like that out of plain curiosity over what he was talking about. Not him. Oh, baloney. He was remarking to life and painting pictures in people's minds that they were familiar with. When they came out, and the vendors one time got them so generous they had stuff left over from the vendors' generosity. Do you want to bet? If that ain't a miracle, I'll eat my hat. Can you imagine going to any one of your ballparks for a game and the vendors are generous? Cut out. Well, Christ got the vendors generous at a ballpark. Want to bet? Now you can't. No, you can't. Because this broker and concession is out of hand. You've been brokering and concessioning on this planet till it's a nightmare. And then you international bonding over there in Europe. You know where bonding came in? Which now you're all in the state of bond. It's a joke. You've got fiscal lied about so much between you, and you've lied about the meaning of things to the degree, oh boy, have you deceived yourselves. What a mess. You're in dilemma fiscally. And you know what you've given the finger to? Mom Nature. Want to bet? They said, ha, Mom Nature, we're going to the grave. You can't catch us. What? Well, yeah, that worked for a while. It ain't working no more. Catching you before you get to the grave. Mom Nature. Irony. Stuck in the hypocrisy. Quicker than it can get to the grave. Oh, you say it's always that. And not at the rate it's doing now. You sped it up. Yeah, you have. Because you keep... Life only can back up. It only goes one direction. This is creation. You can only back up and remember more. That it's the only direction you can go. You say, no, there's only one direction. This planet, does it turn different directions? Every day the same way. Well, you guess what? You better back up or you'll roll around with it and call yourself the future. Want to bet? You have to keep living stable while the planet turns underneath your feet. That means you gotta keep them feet going up and down. The planet rolls right underneath you and you stay right here. Do not roll with it. Does anything in creation change? Ha! What do you want to wreck it? Nothing changes. It evolves. In evolution, does anything change? When the whole thing moves with evolution, does anything change? Never. Quit using the word. Like money or time, love, definitely, sin. You're not living any of these terms. I don't find them here. And if I asked for the definition, you couldn't give it to me. They're traditional words that paint no pictures. And you're living like a blind rat, feeding off of a grant, which is a IOU. To who? To those yet lived. There's no one here. If you take all these IOUs and try to pay them up so you can get stable, is there enough here to pay it? If you took everything on this planet and they would, I can't cover it. I don't care what exchange you have. You cannot cover the debt the planet owes. What would you call that? Dilemma. Oh, we're doomed. Shut up. Huh? You're all the guy every philosophy I hear is the guy in Independence Day. And you got fired. You can't do that. Well, he just did. Huh? I'm firing you. All the certified counsel. All the official misled. Yay official, yay official, yay official more. Very misled from certified, very misled from certified. Yay official more. I love official, I love official, I love government, I love international. I love everything you hate. Because you're just disappointed when what has to work. Hatred is disappointment to what has to work. Oh, we want hate crime. Well, I'll tell you this much. Sneaking and hurting hate, I agree with it. Well, to hate is not wrong. Hate accurately. Hate openly. I want to hear your hate. Bring your hate to me. Every bit of it. I'll bet it's legitimate. Every bit of it. Misunderstood. All your hate is legitimate. Very misunderstood. In your mind, idiot. You're mistargeting your hate. You're dumb. All the hate right now. Wonderful hate. I like it. You have some priceless hate. Look what you're doing with it. Dummy! Are you maturing with your hate? Well, then your hate is dumb, ain't it? Hate's here for one great reason. Maturity. Are you eating it? Eat your hate. Eat it! What do I mean? Back up, remember more. Chew it. Drink it. What did he say? You got to drink my blood and eat my flesh. What is he talking about? The truth! Talking about the truth. He represented himself as the truth. You have to eat the blood of the truth, and you must eat the flesh of the truth. Do you understand me? In that case, mainly, it's fix the vocabulary in your mind. Eat the blood. I mean, drink the blood, eat the flesh. Fix the vocabulary, because it's incorrect. Now what's the truth do to you? It makes me feel generous. I'll be darned. I'll be darned. Who do you want to kill when you're generous? I won't kill anybody. I'll be darned. I'll be darned. I'll be darned. The priceless taste of sweet hate. Wonderful, ain't it? When you're accurate with hate, what's that? It was a bowl of pudding. That's what hate is. Now let's see if you got enough gumption to generous and duty and contribute. Because I'll tell you, love runs from that. I find love a coward. But you got it. Human mammals aren't. They face generous. They face honest. They face mutual. They face backing up and remembering more. They face creation. They face the Lord standing as a contribution that faces its own origin. Can a contribution face its own origin without something between it? Ha! You need a ceremony to face your origin? Any ceremony that tells you you need it is a liar. Remember that. And anyone with their hands together is a bitter one. Bye-bye.